They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Made a throw it. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. And they send a man in motion. From the gun, it's May. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
May now from the gun. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
They'll try with Kamara. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots pull ahead 6-3 in the 1st. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Patriots one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is McManus to kick this away. Downs on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the 1st quarter. 7-3 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They start out with a 3rd and 6. Here's Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New set of downs for him at the 38. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Looking slant route, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Play action with Richardson. This is reeled in by Pittman. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30. Option give to Taylor. And his defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Christian Barmore with the play. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Has it at the 7. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the 1st half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts push their lead to 3. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, Shaq. Go.
May. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
May trying again here on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. It's a gain of 22. And that's a New England 1st down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
May on 1st and 10. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a 1st down. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
Let's go now. Go, Reed, go.
A tight end in motion now. Running it after the penalty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Juju Brents with a stop. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Cup 19. Cup 19.
May now. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Colts pick it up. Hits the 20. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts grow their lead off the turnover. Gay to add the extra point. And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, ready.
Here's May. Trying for the deep ball. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, well, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go.
Back to the air. It's May. That's taken in by Henry. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
19 Lion. Set go.
To the air on 1st down. May. Henry on the catch. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
To the air yet again, May. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. The Patriots facing a deficit near the break. Third and a lone yard coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Throwing is May. Getting out to his left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's a New England first down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield, get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He can run it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Motioning the tight end now. Here's May to the air. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
And he drives this forward to the 6. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Operating from the gun, here's May. On target to his man, Polk. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. On play action, here's May. Got his target, it's Baker. And he crosses out of bounds, so now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. All right, here we go. Second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. The former first-rounder Devin Bush making the play. Only a yard that time, so now they're left with 3rd and 13.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go street. Seven Pirates. Ready.
To throw, here's May. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing 4th down. Patriots punt team coming out with former 6th-rounder Bryce Behringer to do the honors. He breaks a tackle, and he's brought down before the return gets far. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Throwing the out route complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
The pass falls incomplete, but was there a reason for it? We see a flag out there. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Going ground game again here. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. 5 yards on the play, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Taylor. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So now from a bit further back, here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. Fourth down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This 32 yards out on the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And that'll make it a two-score game.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. First down throw for May. This complete to Culp. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You want to start a good debate sometime, Kate? Go in an NFL locker room and ask which position is the best athlete. The big guys, the left tackles will tell you it's them. The corners will tell you it's them. But I'll tell you what, these tight ends of today, the way they can run and break tackles and get in the open field, they truly are some of the best athletes on the team.
And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Rocco leading. Here we go, set.
Going play action, May. Buying some time right. Polk makes the catch. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
19-18. Ready.
From the gun, it's May. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
As a quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Trap 60. Go.
Made out a throw on third. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Running right, this is Taylor. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Here's a handoff for Taylor. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He'll get 2 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Avoid some trouble there. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Richardson back to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That punt goes 63 yards. And the Pats will take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Bronco. Set ready. Buffalo 18.
May now from the gun. Completes this one to Baker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
60 Bobcat. 18 Pioneers. Mustang 19.
Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. He fires one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots cut the lead down to just 2. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Colts have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through the 4th. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Rolling from the pistol, Richardson. Short pass brought in. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's found some space as he crosses the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They go again with Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Gets everything he has under this throw. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Looking for the back that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Richardson to throw. He's trying to go deep again. Big gain downfield. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Mitchell now in motion left. Touchdown, Indianapolis! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here's Jones. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Made a throw it. Complete out to the right. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Take it a short gain and turn it into an explosive play.
To the air on 1st down, May. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Let's go. 19 Lions. Let go.
Here's May. This one taken in by Baker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a New England 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
May on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Warrior 70. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
To the air yet again, May. Flush down out to his left. He tucks it and takes off.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Come on. Set. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Hunt.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. That's caught for the 1st. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hunt, hunt.
May now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Set. Check smash. Check smash. Trap 60. Trap 60. Hit it.
To throw, here's May. Escapes the pocket. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Here's May, 3rd and goal. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. Javon Baker with the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chant for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30.
Ready up.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Play action with Richardson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They call play action. Would have been better to actually give it to him on a carry right there, Kate. The front was fooled for about a split second, if that. And that play call ended up working in their favor as it leads to a sack.
Let's go now.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Nearly intercepted. Ooh, he almost had it. Couldn't bring it in. Incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Pass caught along the sideline by Mitchell. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Go.
They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Colts lead by only 2. Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Got it. Ready. 65. 65. Ready.
Back to throw. Incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Got all of it, and this is good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
On the return, here's Jones. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Throwing now. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And he drives it up past the 45. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. 19, Pioneer. Mustang 19.
Here he is to throw. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation could create the big play down the field.
19, Lion. Go.
To throw. Throwing deep for the end zone. They connect on the deep shot. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them, and Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Big play coming from the Patriots. They're going for 2. Keeping it on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Really smart call here in the 4th. Now a field goal would only tie this game. On now is McManus to kick this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. Man, he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And it sets up 2nd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Now to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. DeBrill Peppers with the pick. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And their start to the season not cooling off by any means as they move to 4-0 on the year. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.